Welcome back to RGR Football. This is going to be a fun one because we got to talk about some of the drama that looks like it's about to unfold around the NFL draft. This is a key pillar in the offseason. We're going to get into it. Welcome to RGR Football. Welcome back, NFL fans, draft fans, Chiefs fans, fans of every team in this league. A lot of hubbub going on. And if you haven't heard about it yet, you're going to soon, about a possible boycott by some of the top prospects going into this year's NFL draft. There's a lot that it touches on, but it comes down to really kind of a simple concept. We're going to go over that today. This is one of our quick hitters. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, as well as click that bell. That bell will give you notifications about when we put something else up. Me and my team are going to be here for you all draft season. And yes, this is a Chiefs and then draft-oriented site, but this channel, we cover it all. And the difference this year is that you're starting to hear some issues at the NFL Combine. That Combine is really important, particularly for us here at Rogue Analytics, because it gives us the data basis for our athleticism metrics that we call the athletic matrix. And that really is how we differentiate functional athletic ability amongst players at the same positions and, quite frankly, across all positions. It's very, very important to us. And so I want to get out ahead of this story before it happens, because it will affect the timing of our product and my ability to give you the drop down bottom line of athleticism of all the prospects in this draft. But it won't preclude it, because there will be pro days. And so there's going to be a little bit of panic. I'm already getting a lot of questions about this, so I wanted to cover it now. The agents are not happy with the bubble that supposedly the NFL and the combine runners are putting in place, limiting the athletes to only a person, medical person on this trip, because the combine is not just the running of the 40, although that's the marquee thing that you all see. It's about the on-field drills, and it's mostly about the medicals. There are trainers and nutritionists and all kinds of people that they have in support for their athletes that they need their input from. And normally you're allowed to have an entourage, and evidently it's been curbed this year. And the agents in particular are not happy about it. The athletes can't be happy about it, and I completely understand, because you want to be at your optimum. So if you see this going on and you start to think, hey, this is going to frustrate me, don't let it get to you, because at the bottom line, you have to remember the athletes need to perform their best for their futures right now in Indianapolis at this combine. And they need what they need in order to put on their best performance. It is something that's important to the process and to the future of these athletes. Now, do I think it comes down to that and there's a boycott? I honestly don't. I think either the league will allow a few more people in, or at the end of the day, it's just going to come down to the pro days. We will get the data, and we will be able to make those apples to apples comparisons, preferably at the combine, because it's the same track, it's the same timing device, it's the same people making the calls. That's important. It gives you a comparison point that you can't get anywhere else in any other way. And obviously it's a big story because a lot of things are coming in right now. And as that unrolls, we want to have all the information we possibly can. We're going to give that to you here. What we think is going to happen is one thing. What will happen is a complete other. But from the NFL's perspective, they're trying to limit exactly who gets in and how much the event grows. And if they can curb that, they probably like to. I think this is a poor decision to make in terms of not allowing the athletes to have the support system they need. I'm squarely on the side of the athletes need whoever can help them be at their optimum. I am all for that. And I think that is what we as fans, you as fans, the NFL as a league really ought to be leaning towards, to get the best product on the field and the best evaluation that they can of these athletes. So let me know what you think. Does this bother you? Does a potential boycott by some of the top players bother you about the combine? What do you think? Leave your comments below. I would appreciate it. Make sure that you like and sub and hit that bell notification. This is just one of the quick first takes kind of videos. You're going to see those on and off. I still have a few Senior Bowl prospects along the trenches that I'm going to highlight here in the coming week. And then we're going to get into some prospect quick hitters as well. Don't miss the Monday and Thursday night live streams and the Sunday mock drafts that we do, as well as all the film and analysis evaluation we do through the week. We are here for you 6, sometimes 7 days a week on RGR Football, all about the draft and the Kansas City Chiefs. I hope that you're ready for it. Thanks for being with us today, and we'll talk to you next time.